coming up to New York with you, and Bucky Harris, the Yankees manager, gave me job as coach for as long as you're on the team.
Look, Zach, if you're the coach, you must know all the players' names.
Well, I certainly do.
Well, I've never met the guys, so you'll have to tell me their names, and then I'll know who's playing on the team.
All right, I'll tell you their names, but it seems to me they give ball players nowadays very peculiar names.
You mean funny names?
Well, strange names, pet names, like Dizzy Dean.
His brother Daffy.
Daffy Dean.
And their French cousin.
French?
Gouffet.
Ah, Gouffet Dean. All right, well, let's see. We have on the bags. Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know who's on third.
That's what I want to find out.
I say, who's on first? What's on second? I don't know who's on third.
Are you going to be the manager?
Yes.
And you're going to be the coach too?
Yes.
And you don't know the fella's names?
Well, I should.
Then who's the guy on first base?
Yes.
I mean the fella's name.
Who?
The guy on first.
Who?
The first baseman.
Who?
The guy playing.
Who is on first?
I'm asking you who's on first.
That's the man's
That's
name.
whose name?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
That's it.
That's who?
Yes.
Look, do you have a first baseman?
Certainly.
Who is playing first?
That's right.
When you pay off the first baseman, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it.
All I'm trying to do is find out the fella's name on first base.
Who?
The guy who gets...
That's it.
Who gets the money?
Yes, he does. Every dollar. Sometimes his wife comes down and collects it.
Whose wife?
Yes. What's wrong with that?
Look, I'm only asking, when you sign up the first baseman at the end of the month, how does he sign his name?
Who?
The guy.
Who?
How does he sign?
That's how he signs it.
Who?
Yes.
I'm only asking you, what's the guy's name on first base?
No, what's on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
One base at a time.
Well, quit changing the players around.
I'm not changing nobody.
All right, just take it easy, buddy.
Who's playing first base?
That's right.
Okay.
All right.
What's the guy's name on first base?
No, what's on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
He's on third. We're not talking about him.
How did I get on third base?
Well, you mentioned his name.
If I mentioned the third baseman's name, who did I say was playing third?
No, who's playing first?
I don't know.
He's on third.
There I go, back on third again. Look, would you just stay on third base and don't go off it?
All right, what do you want to know?
I want to know who's the guy playing third base.
Why do you insist on putting who on third?
What am I putting on third?
What's on second?
You don't want who on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know. Third base. Look, do you have an outfield?
Sure.
The left fielder's name.
Why?
I just thought I'd ask you.
Well, I just thought I'd tell you.
Then who's playing left field?
No, who's playing first?
I'm not. Stay out of the infield. I want to know what's the guy's name in left field.
What's on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know. Third base. The left fielder's name.
Why?
Because.
He's center field.
Look, do you have a pitcher on the team?
Would this be the New York Yankees without a pitcher?
The pitcher's name.
Tomorrow.
You don't want to tell me today?
I'm telling you now.
Well, go ahead.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time what?
What time tomorrow will you tell me who's pitching?
Now listen. Who is not pitching?
I'll break your arm if you say who's on first. I want to know what's the pitcher's
What's
name.
on second?
I don't know. Third base. You got a catcher?
Sure.
The catcher's name?
Today.
Today. And tomorrow's pitching.
Now you've got it.
All we got is a couple days on the team. Look, I'm a catcher too.
So they tell me.
Let's say I get behind the plate to do some fancy catching. Tomorrow's pitching on my team, and the heavy hitter gets up. Now, the heavy hitter goes to bunt the ball, and me being a good catcher, I want to get him out of first base. So I pick up the ball and throw it to who?
Now that's the first thing you've said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about!
That's all you have to do.
Is throw the ball to first base.
Yes.
Now who's got
Well,
it?
naturally.
If I throw the ball to first base, someone's got to get it. Now who has it?
Naturally.
Who?
Naturally.
Naturally?
Naturally.
So I pick up the ball and throw it to naturally.
No, you don't. You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
Well, that's different.
That's what I said.
You're not saying
You
it.
throw it to naturally.
You throw it to who?
Naturally.
That's it.
That's what I said.
You ask me.
You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
Now you ask me.
You throw it to who?
Naturally.
That's it.
Same as you. Same as you. All right. Whoever it is drops the ball and the guy keeps running. Who picks up the ball and throws it to what? What throws it to I don't know. I don't know throws it back to tomorrow. Triple play.
Could happen.
Another guy gets up and hits a long fly ball to because. Why? I don't know. He's on third and I don't give a darn.
What?
I said I don't give a darn.
Oh, he's shortstop.